Hello students, welcome to Only CUET. My name is Aayush and I am your mentor, your faculty for the quantitative aptitude and the logical reasoning section of your general test paper. Yes, this section is basically compulsory for every student, be it somebody from science background, be it somebody from commerce or arts. Everyone has to give this general test paper. Hence, everyone has to study this quantitative aptitude and the logical reasoning portion, which I sometimes feel is not very much popular among the students. So in this video, let us decode what exactly the syllabus is and how or which areas we're going to be focusing upon. So first of all, in general test, we have three sections basically that we study. First is your quantitative aptitude section, then the logical reasoning, and then comes your general studies plus current affairs area. Okay. Now, among those, in this video, we're going to be focusing upon quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning section, which basically roughly gives you about 30 to 35 questions in your general test. Okay, depending upon the shift or the year, the number varies, but it lies in this range. Now, in the next slide, I'll be showing you the detailed syllabus of quantitative aptitude, and also I'll be giving you the star ratings. 3 stars mean the topic is very, very important. 2 star means it is somewhat important. 1 star is something, if you are not very comfortable with that topic, you can ignore it. Okay, so let us understand. So let us decode the syllabus of quantitative aptitude. The first parent topic that we have to study is number system. Roughly 3 to 4 questions are from this topic itself. This topic in itself is a big parent topic. It has many subtopics in it. Subtopics are the topic of unit digit, the topic of remainder theorem, the topic of number of zeros, the topic of LCM and HCF, the topic of factors. All this comes under the big topic of number system. And if I talk about the star rating, this is a 3-star topic, giving you 3 to 4 questions roughly every year, every shift. So this makes one of the most important topics that we have to study. Next important topics are these two topics, which are percentages and averages. Why I am saying this is the most important topics? There can be a situation when you are not having direct question from this topic. Percentages or averages has not given you any question. That is okay. Still, it makes it a very important topic. Why? This makes it a very important topic because this forms the foundation or the basis of your quantitative aptitude section. If you are not very comfortable with percentages or not comfortable with averages, you will have difficulty in other topics as well. For instance, I tell you, the length of a rectangle has been increased by 40% and the breadth of a rectangle has been decreased by 20%. What is the net result? What is the net change in the area of the rectangle? So if you're not this topic actually is of mensuration, but is talking about the concept of percentages. So if I am not clear with percentages, I will not be good in mensuration as well. If I give you for example, a question, the speed of a train has been increased by 30% and the distance traveled is same. So by how much percentage the time should reduce to travel the same distance? Again, the topic based upon percentages. Talking about trains, but using the concept of percentages. This makes it an important thing. Okay, similarly goes for averages. So again, 3-star rating for these two topics, very, very important. Mark it in your book. Now comes the another topic. Topics of time, speed and distance, time and work, and profit and loss. Time, speed and distance, time and work, again 3-star topics. Talks about relative speed, time and work, talks about the per day work of a person. Very important. Profit and loss, on the contrary, or on the other hand, can be given 2-star rating because every year or every shift we have not seen questions from these topics. So you can mark it as 2-star rating, not so important. Coming to the next topic, that is partnership, SICI, APGP. Partnership again itself is a 3-star topic. SICI, APGP is a 2-star topic. Very important. Because in APGP also, if I divide the topics, arithmetic progression is a 2-star topic and geometric progression is a 1-star topic. Hardly we have seen a question from geometric progression. So this is an area, if we are not very comfortable with, we can leave it. Okay. Now, very important topics: probability, permutation and combination. Favorite topics. Every year, every shift, we see some questions from this topic. So this is something which we have to study very effectively and we cannot ignore. Mensuration, again 3-star topic, be it the surface area of a cylinder or the volume of a sphere, or we are talking about a spectrum, it is important. Okay, so 3-star rating again. So only 1 star I have given you for geometric progression. Similarly, let us decode the topics of logical reasoning. Again, very important. If I list the topics, some of the very important topics are blood relations, clock, calendar, coding, decoding, series, puzzles, syllogism, analytical reasoning, and non-verbal reasoning. These are some of the important topics. Among these, if I tell you the rating, blood relation is 3-star, clock, calendar is again 3-star, coding, decoding is 2-star, series is 2-star, puzzles is again 3-star. Puzzles are basically can be anything. It can be either a sitting arrangement, it can either be a puzzle on based upon, let's say, there are 6 different persons traveling to 6 different studies, states, having 6 different professions, going via 6 different mediums. Puzzle. Okay. Syllogism, 2-star topic. Every year we don't see question, or in every shift we have not seen the question. Analytical, non-verbal, 3-star, very important. Questions based upon images. What will be the mirror image of this? If we cut this figure into this shape, what will be the resulting figure would be? Very important. 3-star rating. Now, I'll show you 2 PYQs, which will give you a brief idea, or which will give you a click. Okay, these are the type of questions that are asked. So let us see. One question from quantitative aptitude that was asked last year is, what will be the area of a right angle triangle whose hypotenuse is 10 centimeter and base is 6 centimeter? Now, the talking about the area of a right angle triangle, we should know that area of a right angle triangle is half base into height. We don't know the height. Height we can find using Pythagoras, since we know the hypotenuse and the base. Correct? So this is the logic that we're going to be using. Similarly, if I'll give you one more question based upon the topic clock from logical reasoning, it talks about at what time between 8 and 9 o'clock the hands of a clock coincide. Between 8 and 9, the hands of a clock will coincide. If they are coinciding, if they are over each other, that means the angle between them is 0 degree. So we have to equate this, we have to form an equation with angle as 0 degree. The place where we get it, that answer would be our answer. I'm not talking about how we're going to be solving it. I'm just giving you an idea of how we will be doing this. Understood? So brief idea or a brief overview of what type of questions are asked. So this was asked last year. So in this video, I think I was very much able to tell you all about the syllabus, the topics, the importance of areas, and which areas are very important. And showing you this PYQ was just a mere thing to tell you that it is not something which can be done very easily. You'll have to have a mentor for it. So thank you guys. I hope you like this video, and I'll be bringing such more content in the future as well. Thank you.